And our proposal is both motivational and informational. Our main strategy is to use event and social media in hopes that we can expand the organization's awareness in the Kalamazoo community. Our primary target market is current and potential members of ASK, and our secondary market is the community of Kalamazoo.
For our campaign, we are proposing a grand opening event. As you know, you're already located at 414 East Michigan Avenue in downtown Kalamazoo. Previously, at the beginning of the semester, you had said that you were looking for a new place and a new facility to have your organization. Recently, you told us that you are moving to 216 Walk Street, downtown Kalamazoo as well, and your anticipated move date is mid-December, this December. So we thought it would be a great idea to showcase the new facility at a grand opening event. While brainstorming ideas for our campaign, we wanted to keep the event realistic and achievable, considering that you're a fairly new organization and a smaller organization. Through this event, we are implementing a few objectives. We hope to raise awareness for your organization, convince the community to use ASK services, and showcase the new facility to current members, funders, potential members, and the Kalamazoo community. Our group plans on using social media and sending out invitations to advertise for the event. There will be a certain number of posts on social media dedicated to advertising, as well as the invitations that will be sent out to members, funders, potential members, and people within the Kalamazoo community that may have expressed interest in your services. The theme of the event is revealing a new ASK. The speaker at the event is you. You will be introducing ASK and its members and your board members as well. Also, you'll be incorporating the kids into the event, that the kids who are willing can give testimonials about their experiences and their achievements through your services. Your speech will be at the beginning of the event, lasting about 15 to 20 minutes, and then the rest of the event, we want it to feel like an open house so people can come and go as they please. There will also be your board members present throughout the event, mingling with guests, answering questions about your services, and to talk with other members. The location will be at the new facility in downtown Kalamazoo on January 22nd, 2014 from 6 to 9 p.m. There will be cocktail tables placed out throughout the facility, and each will have a centerpiece on them made by the kids during one of their sessions. There will be a check-in table located at the front of the facility, and it's there for potential members and guests to check in, and it would be a great way to help you with networking and possibly increasing your membership. There will also be hors d'oeuvres and beverages located in the back of the facility, and we are going through C&M Catering, which is located in Kalamazoo, and they have offered to drop off all of the food for you. And we have 4 options listed in our proposal, and then in the back there's a menu of all the hors d'oeuvres that you can choose from that are all listed with prices. Overall, we want the event to feel like an open house type of event for guests to come and go as they please, and the kids to have some control over the event, such as offer crafts, contests, games. Overall, for the day of the event, we would anticipate a great turnout and to meet all of our event objectives.
This is the timeline that we drew up for you, just to give you kind of an idea of where we need to get started. We hope that we could start with social media, this is after we already revamped it, but this will help in it. Posting about the event just to get it started about a month in advance, we would hope, and then post once a week about the event, anything from a picture to, hey, don't forget about this, or to an activity that you could possibly do, making sure that people know what's about to go on, and keeping it updated as to where the location is, how the move is going, everything like that. We decided to use VistaPrint for the invitations. It's easy, it's quick, and you can go in there, you can tweak it if you have another event, you can use the same template. They have great options. So we hope to order invites and banners from VistaPrint pretty early, because you have to get the proof and then send it back to them, make sure it's okay, and then get it back in time to send it out to everybody. So VistaPrint for invitations, hopefully send them out about a month in advance just so people have time to respond and know who all can come. Call C&M Catering and order food for it 6th, and tables and linens on the same day. That way they have time to process the order, set it up, and in case anything goes wrong, they have time to get back to you.
Hey, this is the budget. We outlined everything that we would need for the event, and we left some leeway because the total for the event is $542. We left it for the kids to add on to whatever they would want for supplies for the tables and any events that they wanted to put on themselves. And we want it all down through catering, tables, banners from VistaPrint also for convenience, and so you can tweak anything you would like on those, and maybe even rename it if you'd like, and put that right in front of the event. And the utensils just from Myers, just from convenience also. And I also did the news release, which is not in the presentation, but it is in the packet, and that would be a news release for the event.
For our social media, our primary is definitely the children with parents with mental challenges, and our secondary is obviously the local schools, the juvenile system, and counties of public safety. With the Facebook page, I noticed that there was a lot of different updates that you guys do throughout it, but it needs to be cohesive with the website, and like the pictures need to be constantly updated so that you guys have a very youthful, very vibrant look to your guys' company. So with Facebook, kind of reinforce branding in that aspect, especially with the event having an updated with, hey, our event's happening, like Ellen just said, please come. I think this is also really cool, especially if you guys have parent organizations you are with on Facebook, letting them know and maybe tagging them in certain posts, being like, hey guys, please come, we're really excited about our revealing a new ask. So I think that could be really good for you. Also linking Calling All Youth and Parent Advisory Group to the page just so it's not split up, so there's a little bit of cohesion between all three so that people know that it is one organization even if there are separate units to it. The best thing about Facebook is while you are updating about the event, you're going to be able to go to, there's an insights on Facebook and also Google Analytics that's going to let you know that, hey, people are liking this, there is a lot of viewing of it, and it's also going to show the demographics of who's viewing it. So you can see if it's female, male, where they're at, and all those things. Kind of creepy, but kind of awesome all at the same time. So it'll be really good for you to kind of see who is really liking about the event and like the pictures and posts you can do for that.
Alright, so for our Twitter, we want to have it set up and launched just after the event. We figured that after the event would be a great way or a great time for you guys to gain as many followers as possible. We also want to make sure the Twitter matches the other social media websites, which means same logos, same pictures, same posts, information, contact information, etc. The great thing about Twitter is that it allows you to use hashtags, which is a great way to spread information such as news and events and catch the attention of other people who may be interested. It's also a great way for the Calling All Youth to get involved.
And with the Calling All Youth program, I thought it'd be really cool if we did something called Youth of the Month. So anytime somebody in the Calling All Youth, I know the age is 15 to 17, anytime they excel in any of their leadership roles, if they are speaking at a seminar, things like that, kind of a healthy but nice like way of like seeing like, hey, I noticed you're really excelling, like why don't you be like our profile picture of the month for our Twitter page. So we thought that'd be a cool incentive also because it is really, Twitter is really designed for that age group, so we thought that'd be a really cool way to implement them into it and make them feel more a part of it.
This is the brochure that we've redesigned for you. We also wanted to do these through VistaPrint. You should have 2 copies in there, just in case. So we decided to put Calling All Youth and Parent Advisory Group into this brochure under the headline of Ask. It's not saying that we have to get rid of the Calling All Youth or the PAG brochures because they have a lot more information in them that cannot be put in here. And they're important, but to umbrella it and let everybody know that, hey, these are still part of Ask. Also keeping with the same pictures, the same logos, the same branding, and putting in the mission. We also put in a QR code. It links right to the website, new address, and everything. So you can also do this through VistaPrint, and you want to tweak it, change anything about it that you want at any time, reprint them if you need them. It's pretty fantastic and pretty easy to use.
And then this is the budget breakdown again that just adds on to the brochures, and so it would be for $350, $199, and you can make more copies or less copies based on what you would like to do with VistaPrint.
Alright, so in conclusion, we hope that through this event we create a bigger awareness in the community and successfully showcase the new revealing of the new Ask.